behalf of our circle and Kolkata's investing community, Mr. Ashish P. Somaya, Senior Vice President and Head Retail Business, ICICI Prudential AMC, Mr. Pramod Dayal Rumta, FCA, Member, EIRC, ICAI, and all distinguished ladies and gentlemen for the launch of Investors Awareness Program. In India, the securities market is regulated by SEBI, and protection of investors' interest is one of the top priorities of this regulatory body. But our circle is of firm belief that for protection of investors, especially the small and retail investors, and thereby retention of their confidence, is not sufficient only by SEBI's regulations and control, because the investors are ill-informed, uninitiated, and vulnerable to be easily misguided or misled, and then they soon, with the market, come to grief. All said and done, as someone has described, securities market functions on fear and hope. Unfortunately, however, some investors hope when they should fear, and fear when they should hope. In the end, he finds either his hope is unrealized or his fear is unfounded. An investor not familiar with the market mechanism and practices, his rights and obligations, as well as the risks and pitfalls, is likely to be led on a garden path by invisible or misguiding hands to a prickly desert. That is why the investors are sought to be guided through education and awareness to take informed decisions. And frankly, that is why we have all assembled here today. The investors in their own interest must observe certain basic ground rules and investment principles. An investor should be clear about his investment objectives and realistically assess his risk-taking capacity. One should do his due diligence and homework before investing or divesting in any particular mutual fund scheme and choose proper timing. Truly stated, one should not be impulsive in buying, emotional in holding, and panicky in selling. One should be modest in expectation of gains and be patient for its realization. A small and retail investor, like all of us assembled here, may not have adequate time, knowledge, or expertise to decide on to execute a judicious, prudent investment plan. So the forum's advice is, find a proper person and entrust the job to him so that he could do the job for you at the appropriate time. And from our side, I would say, mutual funds depend for their very existence on investors' trust. We have to earn that trust each and every day. And in this respect, MFRT qualified advisors can give the best holding hand to all investors. I want to applaud the Our Circle team for their vision and commitment to small and retail investors by hosting programs like today's and promoting other educational opportunities. They have taken a leading role in improving the quality of investors' servicing. Further, financial literacy cannot come overnight. It is a generational gain, and Our Circle has to continue with its effort on an ongoing basis. With these words, I once again welcome all the distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your gracious presence during the momentous event likely to unleash today with a new wave of informed decision making. We now have a very beautiful presentation on Bachat, Nivesh and Badhat from IDFC AMC.